Christmas ra kami kan pot le lo no ni Ready, 5, 4, akan lo ni mai. Ai nama hel nama apa?
Oh, kalse.
Ready, 5, 4, 3.
Tibevek ule zanina Water and Sanitation Challenge High School Quiz Competition 2021 zan ni na kan lo mangle do na zanina hianin inti siak na voi ni kan nei do na second match le third match kan nei do na zan masalama in rini zan lama khan first match kan nei to a chuta chuanin Ephraim Higher Secondary School Viva Content semi-final luta zanina hian semi-final lut tur team ni kan thang chuak le do na ni he kan quiz competition hi SSU Student Self-Support Union le WSSO PHE Government of Mizoram tina an buat sai ani bolho hi mel mangoi reng ania I bolho pe danin imizia atilang ole zanina kaninti siak na school no pang roninti siak tur kan zirlai no pang inti siak tur te hi second match hian match masazok hian Government JM High School Serchip District St. John's Higher Secondary School Colosseum District le Government Ropui Chip High School Mami District te ani do na kaninti siak ma in kaninti siak na tur zan ina kan zo na kalphung kan han soi fia le masa anga chumi zo a chuan inti siak na nei tur kan participants te kan kal chuak do nia ole kan zo na tur chu hetiang hi ni do na amasa hian optional round na omanga chu ta chuanin zo na pahni kanin zo tanga optional round na hian 50-50 chance kan mang thei do na zo na chana pali pek kan nianga chu chang chuan adik tak pakhat kan thlang chuak do na thlan chua tur kan shelova kan jiang lawani chuan 50-50 chance kha voi khat kan mang thei do na ni amai ro chu 50-50 chance kan mang ani ro chuan kan point kha achan ve chau kan hu thei do na ni kan ti dikin chumi zoa chuan rapid fire round in a zom le anga rapid fire round na hian question zo na paruk a omanga second som thum chunga chan zo vek tur ani do na chuwangin kan thiam lo ani chuan pass tin kan question danga kan kalzel mei do na ni chumi zo a chuan question and answer round zo na pahni a om le anga chumi zo a chuan optional round vekin zo na pahni in kan khar le anga optional round anga hawa hianin 50-50 chance kan nei kha kan mang thei do na ama ero chu ka soita angin zan khatatan pakhat chau aman thei do na ni match khatatan pakhat ti na ni chu ole tuna chuan kan inti siak na kan lo chan chhaumop mo panga kan participants te ka kau chua kanga ka kawa piang hi lo chuak sela an din na tur table number hi an lo pot lok vek to table shasa in an ron kal lava helai hmuna hian an din na tur an ron pot chopani ti kha thir tu mi puite kan hanin sia tir le ama sabera table number 1 Government JM High School Serchip District lo chuak sela St. John's Higher Secondary School Colosseum District Table number 3. Tuna table number 2, Government Ropui Chip High School Mami District. Kaninti siak dan kalphung tur zona kalphung te kan han soi to le ama in briefing te kan nei to boka I chuwangin kan zona kalphung chu kan soi le to kan soi to lo me anga chuanin inti siak na kan chan tak tak ma in introduction kan lo nei do nanga keima ni kan hming le classing za zirlai nge kan ni ti te kha keima ni han introduce la chuan chumi ma chuan helai hmuna ron kal khom te hi shilaka kan hima chuan kan engeni social distancing po kan maintain cha kan partner te ne ro hi chuanin in lama po kan zir hau mai theia mo chu wang chuanin kan hlo om lo ton tura ngai la kan mask kha kan in ti siak chung chuan lo phel tha ila ti chuanin table number 1 atang khan self introduction han nei la a tha nge
Kaming zu vandal thasang ni class 10 zir lai kania government gem high school Serchhip district rang local kani.
Kaming zu Ezla Chanimi niya class 9 zir lai government gem high school Serchhip atanga local kania buina hian kan Miss Brenda mi local puyan ni.
ole government gm high school tan ku ti bengang St John's Higher Secondary School Kolasip te
Coming to Angel Joseph Tony niya St. John's Higher Secondary School class 10 zir lai kani.
Kaming chu Listal Peg Moi niya St. John's Higher Secondary School zirlai kaniya zanin hyang kan sari mun ran choyom.
ole St John's Higher Secondary School tan ku ti lo bengang u Government Ropui Chip High School
Kamin Julal Rodika niya Government Rupuchi High School and Paul Som Kajirmek.
Kaming chu Zauman Sang niya Government of Wichip High School at class 10 kazirme kani.
oh ku ti bengang u tuna chuan kanin ti siak na kan lo tran tak tak to na nga kanin ring tlang im table number 1 are you ready for it
Yes, miss.
table 2 3
Yes, miss.
okay kanin ti siak na kha tang ul lutuk kha alo oma mo relax ta win chuanin ke mani joy om tura kan school te joy om tura ron kal te ho po khanin kan school te kha I lo cheer up ila an chan zo ate khan in cheer up a kut lo ben te kha a thei ve kani oh okay to start our water and sanitation challenge high school quiz 2021 I am going to ask according to your table number starting from table number 1 2 and 3 so table number 1 are you ready for your first question
Yes, miss.
you have to answer it loud and clearly okay okay your first question for tonight is when is Jal Jeevan mission launched your options are A 26 January 2018 B 15th August 2019 C 15th August 2018 D 26 January 2019 your time starts now
D
B or D? D 26 January 2019 is the answer. Computer, please log D 26 January 2019. Dik lo tlat may.
screen a hian alang tura ni em
Oh,
alang lo
kong in kan operator te khan mi lo check saksela on screen a hian alang lawa. Kay po hi lang lawa maro chu tu na hian ron lang chia tu na khan lang to em. Lang chia mo. Mase kan zo na kha kan she chiang thawa kan chang thawa. Tro chu wang chuan affair tura ngai la table 2 a kan kalang. Table 2 in screen na lang em. Okay. What about table 3? Okay. Table 2, here is your first question. There are two phases under Jal Shakti Abhiyan. The first phase was between which date? Your options are A, 1st July, 30th September 2019, B, 15th August to 30th August 2019, C, 26th January to 15th August 2019, D, none of them. Your time starts now.
A 1st July to September 30, 2019.
Okay. The answer is A, 1st July to 30th September 2019. Computer, please log options A. And it is correct. Table number 3, are you ready for your first question?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Here is your question. Important water conservation intervention under JSAR. Your options are A, water conservation and rainwater harvesting. B, watershed development. C, intensive afforestation. And D, all of the above. Your time starts now.
D, all of the above.
D, all of the above is their answer. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Computer, please log D, all of the above. And it is correct. Okay, moving on to our second question. Although for the table number 1, that was not a very good start, but I have a great hope in you, just as I do in table 2 and 3, so keep it up. Table number 1, your second question for tonight is, Mahatma Gandhi launched the Dandi March against, your options are A, salt tax, B, mill owners, C, indigo planters demand, D, high revenue. Your time starts now.
A, salt tax.
A, salt tax. Is that your final answer?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Computer, please log option A, salt tax. An chang di ka ni van lobom M. Okay, table number 2. Are you ready for your second question? Your question is, Satyagraha was, your options are A, pure soul force, B, force of arms, C, power of truth, D, weapon of the weak. Your time starts now.
C, power of truth.
C, power of truth. Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that your final answer? Okay. Computer, please log C, power of truth. And it is correct. Table 3, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Your question is, where did the Jallianwala Bagh incident take place? Your options are A, Assam, B, Delhi, C, Bengal, D, Punjab. Your time starts now.
D, Punjab.
D, Punjab. Is that your final answer?
Yes, miss.
Are you 100% confident?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Computer, please log options D, Punjab. And it is correct. Okay, we have finished the first optional round. Now we are going to move on to rapid fire round. In this round, you will be asked 6 questions which you have to answer within 30 seconds. Question dang zong khatsu second som hun kan neya. Rapid fire round bi ka hitsuan second som thum chungin zo na paruk kan chan manangai do na kan thiam chiang lawani chuan ngai tua na hun kha kan nei vak lawa amai ro chu kan time kha kan screen a lang vek do na kha kan man thiam angai do na ni. And if you do not know the answer, you just say it pass so that I will move on to the next question. Are we clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Government JM High School, table number 1. Here is your question for rapid fire round. Who were the Gomostas?
Supervisors.
Correct. Who proposed the modern periodic law?
Mostly.
Correct. Zir tu kong ti lapwa tu.
Sale thanga.
Correct. Mizoram Home Minister nilai.
Lel Jamiana.
Adik. Who is the inventor of dynamite?
Pass.
Old Trafford is the home ground of. You still have time.
Pass.
Hun kha la top lawa kha. Mom. Apoy lawe. Ole kan chan na. Adik le diglaw ho kan law enang. Amma saber who were the Gomasta supervisors adika who proposed a modern periodic law mostly adika zir tu kongti lapwa tu selet thanga adika Mizoram Home Minister Nilaila Zambliana adika who is the inventor of dynamite Alfred B. Noble ania Old Trafford is the home ground of Manchester United. Table number 2. Table number 2. Government Ropuichip High School Mami District Kanin ring M. Okay, your question for rapid fire round is who improved the steam engine?
James Watt.
Correct. Mendeleev's periodic law is based upon
Pass.
Ching Kwalen Moi Ti Lapwa Tu.
P.S. Thongtu.
Dik Mizoram Art and Culture Minister Nilai.
Arler Zirlian.
Dik, who is the inventor of diesel engine?
Pass.
Anfield is the home ground of?
Liverpool.
Okay, time and mang zau lava and chang zau mana nipon. Let's see the answers. Who improved the steam engine? James Watt is the correct answer. Mendeleev's periodic law is based upon atomic mass. Correct? Ting Hualen Moi di Lapua Tu PS Tong Tu. Mizoram Art and Culture Minister Nilai Arla Zirliana, who is the inventor of diesel engine, Rudolf Diesel. Anfield is the home ground of Liverpool. Didikani. Okay, moving on to table number 3. St. John's Higher Secondary School, Colosseum District. Are you ready for your rapid fire round?
Yes, miss.
Kan san nakaring da bin kan sang do na niya vakun niyam kerangai lawa kan o kaman paveka ma se ring da no la kan san ka achado na ni. Here is your question. Who created the first cotton spinning jenny?
James Hargreaves.
Correct. The valency of noble gases is?
0.
Correct. Mga ina ti lapwa tu.
Pass.
Mizoram Agriculture Minister Nilai.
Priscilla Rinsanga.
Correct. Who is the inventor of helicopter?
Pass.
Stamford Bridge is the home ground of?
Stamford.
Stamford Bridge is the home ground of? Taimazo. Okay, your answer. Kan athan na tu na kan lau enang. Who created the first cotton spinning jenny? James Hargreaves. The valency of noble gases is 0. Mga inati lapwa tu van kama. Mizoram Agriculture Minister Nilai Silarin Sanga Hantidika, who is the inventor of helicopter? Igor Sikorsky. Stamford Bridge is the home ground of Chelsea. Chelsea fans kan nila wani mo ni. Tuna chuan round ni kan lamabaka optional round le Sorry, question and answer round le optional round. Question and answer round, that's one. You just have to give the answer within the time bound. Hun tiam chunga khan kan chan na kha kan pe anga kan chan na kan siang lova kan thak le du ni chuan time atop ma in kan chan na kha kan thak le thei thawani ngom. Okay, table number 1. Government JM High School Sertip. Are you ready for your question and answer round?
Yes, miss.
Okay, your question is, Jal Jeevan Mission, JJM, aims at providing minimum of how many liters per person per day?
55 liters per capita per day.
Ingtin mo, Hansering Lede.
55 liters
Okay, 55.
per capita per day.
Okay. Okay, let's see the answer. Antang dikani 55 liter per capita per day. Table number 2. Oh, okay. Table number 2, are you ready for your question and answer round?
Yes, Miss.
Which department is the nodal department for SBMG in Mizoram?
Public Health Engineering Department.
Public Health Engineering Department din ang tanga. Let's see whether it is correct or not. Antang di kani. Okay, table number 3, St. John's Higher Secondary School, Colesip District. Are you ready for your question and answer round?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, here is your question. When was India declared ODF country?
2nd October 2019.
2nd October 2019. Din ang tanga. Ang sana ilawin ang adikem. Ang tang di kani kutibengang. Moving on to question and answer round. The second question. Table number 1, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Your question is, an element has 6 electrons in the valence shell. Will it be a metal or non-metal?
Non-metal.
Non-metal. Antia? Kansiangem? Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see whether it is correct or not. Antang di kani non-metal ani. Table 2. Government Ropuichip High School, are you ready? Here is your question. In the modern periodic table, which are metals among the first 10 elements? Thang low ava wi em kan lo ristal la vatro achan na dik chu lithium and beryllium ani kan shire thau si ni mo ava wi vetro options to se kan han chang dik ni mai tura. Okay, table number 3, St. John's Higher Secondary School, Colesip, are you ready for your question?
Yes, Miss.
How many periods and groups are there in the long form of the periodic table?
7 periods and 18 groups.
7 periods and 18 groups. Tinan tanga. An tang di kemi lawena. An tang di kani kutpengang. We have almost finished. There is only 2 questions left. 2 questions each. Zona pani theo mabakan lanaya kan zo main. That is optional questions. No one have used your 50-50 chance. So in this round, if you want to use your 50-50 chance, you can use it. Table 1, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Here is your question. Nobel Prize in Physics 2021 winner is. Your options are A. Mohammed Arif, B. Klaus Hazelman, C. Koizumi Nakata, and D. William Gordon. Your time starts now.
A. Mohammed Arif.
A. Mohammed Arif. Dinantanga. Computer, please log option A, Mohammed Arif. Dig loaded may Klaus Hazelman ani. Oh. Table 2, are you ready for your question? Here is your question. Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2021 winner is, your options are A. Mahesh Chopra, B. Donald Alfred, B. Benjamin List, D. Z Liu Liu. Your time starts now.
B. Donald Alfred.
B. Donald Alfred. Tinan sanga. Computer, please log option B. Donald Alfred. Di lautlat Benjamin list. Titurani. Table 1 le 2 in. An van duai ria optional round. Tuna table 3 again an kan lau enang. Kan zamem? Are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Nobel Prize in Physiology of Medicine 2021 winner is, your options are A. David Julius, B. Jubin Lal, C. Kamala Shanti, D. Philip Gale. Your time starts now.
50-50.
50-50 chance. And mang dua. Okay. David Julius, le Jubin Lal. Which one is your answer?
A. David Julius.
The answer is A. David Julius. Computer, please log option A. David Julius. And it is correct. Now there is only one question left. So, especially table 1 and 2, you haven't used your 50-50. Hello. Oh, technical problem. Loka kan han boy loka kan ron late le a. Optional round. Ato berna zo na to berna kanin zo to do na. Table 1 le 2 10 kan 50-50 chance kan lamang lava. Oh, in lama here to mi puite in siya tiam na kan handi loka doa I cold hill te niya zani na kan inti siak na kan mante chu wangin kan in buat sai chavia we moti maila kan du lo dan thil te lo theng thut thut theya khanga khanin kan tum lok lo thil lo theng thut ani min han shethiam donia tuna chuanin azona topper kan in zo dona table 1 le 2 10 kan 50-50 chance optional round na kan man thei kha kan lamang ve lawa man nge tur ti na ani lem lawa amai ro chu chan lo emo kan thiam lo ai kha chuan kha chance kha point mu mi lo ai chuan al lok thawani chu wang chuan I kan ril ru ngai tuan na kan siam thiam donia. Oh, table number 1, are you ready for your last question? Government JM High School table number 1. Are you ready for your last and final question?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Here is your question. The main objective of SBMG is, your options are A, to become ODF in rural areas, to become ODF in urban areas, C, to promote rainwater harvesting, and D, to promote drinking, to provide drinking for every household. Your time starts now.
A, to become ODF in rural areas.
A, to become ODF in rural areas. Tinan changa. Computer, please log option A to become ODF in rural areas. And it is correct. SBMG Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin hian atumber chu I thingtlanga inthiar angeni daipo na inthiar chinte mo khatiang omlo na ramasiam kha antumber ani I thingtlang hun chen khata te mo Mizoram a chuan I kherlo mai theya vairam chen khata te chuanin I daipo na inthiar mai te kha alom china khang kha shisel na ta na thalawani chu Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin hianina atumber pakhat ani. Table 2, are you ready? Okay, here is your last question for tonight match. Who launched Jal Jeevan Mission JJM? Your options are A. Sri Amit Shah, B. Sri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, C. Sri Rajnath Singh, D. Sri Narendra Modi. Your time starts now.
D. Sri Narendra Modi.
Sri Narendra Modi, D. Tinan Changa. Okay, computer, please log option D, Sri Narendra Modi. And it is the right answer. Table 3, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Tayo omlawani chuan zanin match kaini ho big tana kan match number kan match zona number tour ani donani. Your question is funding pattern for Jal Jeevan Mission between central and state ratio for Mizoram is. Your options are A 80:20, B 50:50, C 90:10, D 70:30. Your time starts now.
Option C, 90:10.
Option C 90:10. Dinantanga. Okay, computer, please log option C 90:10. Anchang dikani kutibengang. Ole dikhanin kan second match in tisiak na zanin atana match masazok chu kan zawa katikhan kan din na muna khan lo kan lo lading lo kanga ti chuanin in lama min lo thir tu te tan viewers quiz zo na kanin zo tanga ti chuan match result puan na hun kan nei le anga chumi zoa chuanin prize in hlan na te kan nei anga chumi zoa chuan chol lok na kan manglo kanga kan chol thleng hianin viewers 10 kan zo na hi kan lo chang thei don ani amai ro chu kan ron let le hnuwa chuan kan lo la chang ani pon kha chan na kha ero kha chu kan pom to don lo ani in lama min lo thir tu te ta na kan tel ve theina tur kan participate ve theina tur zo na karon soyanga screen a hian phone number aron langanga chu phone number a chuan SMS emo WhatsApp in kan chan na kan thon don ani ti chuan chang dik pakhat ai tam kanom chuan thum vorin loman dong tu tur kan thanganga loman hi pen drive ani dona hei hi SSU Student Self Support Union Office khatla zamza real estate noya I office hun chungin lam thei ani dona ni in lama min lo thir tu te TV le YouTube lama tanga min lo thir tu te in zo na chu hei hi ni Student Self Support Union SSU hian eng award nge an hlan chin tiani Student Self Support Union SSU hian eng award nge an hlan chin tiania kan thon na tur number hi 825-998-3359 emo 825-702-1259 pariat pani panga pakwa pariat pathum panga pakwa emo pariat pani panga pasarip bial pani pakhat pani panga pakwa a te hian kan chan na kan thon don ani tuna chuan kan point recorder te anin pe to a kan point score kan lo en ho do na zanina ronin ti siak te Government JM High School Serchip Government Ropuichip High School Mami District le St. John's Higher Secondary School Colosip District te kan point score ilawin ang Government JM High School Serchip District. They got 60 points. Give them a big hand. Government Ropuichip High School Mami District. Again, they got 60 points. Give them a big hand. And the last one, St. John's Higher Secondary School, Colosip District. Oh, Lakalzil. Okay, they got 70 points and they are the winner for tonight's second match. So, Tikan semi-final, Government, St. John's Higher Secondary School, Colosip District, second round. Semi-final round an lut do na ti chuan a lut ve lo ta van duai ta te po kanin ne to khop maya points som ruk ve ve kan point mu po ai nang chia chia mo St. John's Higher Secondary School te kan lompui chewa tuna chuanin participation prize kan sem nga langa loman min hlan sak turin pu PC la lompuya SS Vice President SSU Vice President khongain lo chuak sela tichuan table number 1 Government JM High School Serchip District te lo mandong turin lo chuak se chuan kan participation prize hi cheng sanga poisa fai ni o kan lo me PC la lompuya tuna chuan Government Ropuichip High School Mami District te lo chuak sela kan lo man minhlan sakturin kan Joint Secretary as Student Self-Support Union Johan Lerem Ruata khongain lo chuak se lo man minhlan sak sela Nole kan lo me tuna chuan cholok na hun reilote kan manglok anga thir tu mi puite kan zo nakha kan chol chung hian lo chan char thei ania kan ron le huna ero chuan kan chana te kan pom to don dawani kan ron le thwa yang thir tu te zawain
atel lova kanom theilo thilnung tin reng mamo shisel na le tak samamo limna tam tak thlen tu ele in tui nai tak kan nei theina tura poimo chu tui thiang lim hi ani Jal Jivan Mission hian kumsang ni somni pali chungin tui thiang lim intina in chung ngeya her ho thei tura buat sei chu athil tumberania khopuya chenom hoin tui line pakhata changa in shanga mimal line an lak pen ang hi thingtlang khwa a siame kania he baka hian heng zerna in school le an ganwadi baka sub center ate tui thiang lim in turma mo to ka pek an dibok don ani heng tui connection and call zui siam chat fikhon le tui semte chu sarkar department lam kuta om lavin khotlang shwai tu te kuta om thung don ani
hey ini va han nei ro pui do ne mem ve
achunga hian kan chung ko kan nom na tur kan la sak zo mang chu kan lo tia
ma se hey tui zem tenki tui da khol na turi siam mi alo ni mo
khaya ngoi te kalau ngai tua mi alo chu lampang chu ava poi ve o
mi finga piangin alova kan om thelo nun na nar tui da khol na tenki tui zem siaman ngai poi mo thin furua tui lo thleng lenga tui da khol na tha tui zem tenki nen lo ma chon nge yang che in kan sakhian tenki tui zem siam nan hun kan ui fo thin kan nun na ta na poi mo em mai tui da khol na hun siam nan hun hi ui lo turani tui da khol na tha siam hi ngai poi mo ngu
Ka, kan được luôn à, khơi lo mạng ấy.
Khơi đằng cao đó là về, hay phù tết lên là to xíu, kan tùy khơi tùy tới hi tàn tôn tam bằng rằng xíu, bây chi lép ạ, tùy hi cái test đi lúc không nghe.
Anh em mô, cần hốt sân hậu tu tiếng nghe nghe.
Kan nào về đi, hay hốt sân hiền, kan tùy hi thiêng hiểm lệ thiêng hiểm lậu, khác to cái test răng thủy nó lỏm.
Anh ấy chung một lệ, in này chính trị nè.
PHE Department in Laboratory District le Subdivision shang shanga anneya heta hian tui sample te kengin engtik lai point a test dir thei rengani itui tlan hrechiang ang che
Real estate company momal Mizoram in anei thatlo awangin in hmun lo ram lei turin I hun le tha tam tak iseng hlon chinem
ai zol khupui le a chevel hun sang sanga in mun in ding lai le ram tha tak tak aman tlo ma tanga man to thengin ZRI chuan shal tur nei ta treu mai ZRI hian anei tu te chirza cheina zor saka service charge sa 5% chi ala thin amana chir bel ve ngai lo Zamzo Real Estate B59 Khatla near Directorate of Commerce and Industries Aizol phone number 8794478025 9862 957 455 9089 608 105
Zamzo Real Estate kaltlang hian in hmun in ding lai le ram lein shal ve ta che
Kan bon lo pe te kha ke mani ta le mi dang tam nok sa kalau chang ta ni mo
mani le mi dang ta nok sa ki sia mai chuan man non thein choi thei chu le cha
man non thei a piang chu in bang non se lang a lo bang zong fel ta king a bo ma pai se ni la bol lo om lo na le na I sia mang u
thir tu te kan lo let le ta a fai hi sen sautlem te sum tam tak hu ania I pai khan I bulami tan malsom na le nomna athen chi na ni zanina ta na kanin ti siak voi ni na kan lo mang le do na third match a hian school pathum te anronin ti siak anga chung te chu kalam chua apiang an din na tur table a hian anron pananga an table number hi headline huna an po chop ania fair taka ti ani table number 1 Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District khongain lo chuak se table number 2 Green Hills High School Konpui Kolasip District table Table number 3, Oxford Higher Secondary School, Electric Veng. Ole ma kan ti ang khan self introduction kan nei do nanga kan in ti siak chung chu kan mask kha phelila kan tongte afia jok nan table in the danin introduction kan nei do nani table number 1 Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District
Kaming chu Genevieve Lunmoi nia Government Southern Public High School Longtai chang local kan ni.
Kaming chu Lalhumoi nia Government Southern Public High School changa local kani class 9.
Table 2 Green Hills High School
Kaming chu Onika Dasania Green Hills High School changa local kani class 10 zirlai kani.
Kaming chu HSO Kimi class 10 Green Hills High School.
Ale lom ome tu na chuan table number 3 Oxford Higher Secondary School Electric Veng
Kaming chu HC Lal Samona Ania Oxford Higher Secondary School changa local kani.
Which class?
Also zirlai.
Okay.
Coming to C learning Kimania Oxford Higher Secondary School chang local kani class 10.
Okay. Dikhan participants te kan shevek to ani le atroy om tura ron kalte kan omem khongain Oxford Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District te troy om tura ron kalte khongain ban lo pharila o an sarami ani em o an sarina ron troy om ani Green Hills High School Konpui Colosseum District ni po troy om tu pakhat an nei ani Oxford Higher Secondary School, Electric Veng. Oh. Alo mo me. Kanin ti siyak na kan chan tak tak ma kalphung. Hello. Kan zona kalphung te kan soi fia le anga. He rauna he third cha hian. Round. Optional round. In bulkan chananga chuta chuan zona pahni a omanga chumi zoa chuta chuan options pali kan neyanga achanna pakhat kan thlang chhuak anga thlan chhuat tur kan shelawani chuan 50-50 chance zan khatatan voi khat optional round na kan hmang theya ma se chu kan chance chu kan hmangani ro chuan kan point kha achan ve chau kan hudon ani khami question b ka khan chuanin chumi zoa chuan rapid fire round in kan chunzom leanga rapid fire round na hian question zona paruk second som thum chungin kan chang don ani chuwangin kan thiam chiang lo ani chuan kan pass watanga kan thiam chian zona te atop lama te lo om theya kan time and run in kan chang don ani chuan chumi zolea chuan in question and answer round om leanga chuta chuan zona pahni bok kanin zot leanga achan na kha time atop ma zong chuan kan du chuan kan thak thei ani zona danga po ni thawani chuan optional round vekin kan khar le don ani zona omem kan zona kalphung sha chian lote omem okay are you ready table 1 2 3 in screen alang vekem kan mic po kal veka boy na omlo tura nga yang okay to start our water and sanitation challenge high school quiz competition 2021 thought match your first question for table 1 Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District is what is the long form of IEC? Options A, Information, Education and Community. B, Informative and Education Community. C, Information, Education and Communication. D, Informed, Educate and Communicate. Your time starts now.
A, Information, Education and Community.
Are you sure? Options A, Information, Education and Community. Computer, please log option A, Information, Education and Community. Adiglo tlat may amaro chu zona tam takala oma nual pha nan man lo turani kan lein le thal char thei don ani. Table number 2, are you ready for your first question?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, here is your question. Who is the Union Minister of Jal Shakti? Your options are Sri Rajendra Singh Shekhawat, B. Sri Amit Shah, C. Sri Rajnath Singh, D. Sri Narendra Modi. Your time starts now.
Option A, Sri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat.
Are you sure?
Yes, Miss.
A. Sri Rajendra Singh Shekhawat, the Inantanga. Computer, please log option A, Sri Rajendra Singh Shekhawat. And it is correct. Give them a big hand. Table 3, are you ready for your first question?
Yes, Miss.
Here is your question. What is the long form of ODF? Your options are A. Open Door Education, B. Open Document Form, C. Overdose Forum, D. Open Defecation Free.
Option D, open defecation free.
Option D, Open Defecation Free. The Inantanga. Is that your final answer?
Yes, Miss.
Do you want to change? Okay, computer, please log option D, Open Defecation Free. And it is correct. Moving on to question number 2 for optional round. Table number 1. Thohan la pot deu. Katai hakan in sig deu chui in kasya. Azat hak lava. Mo school IO helaya ron kal thei kan ni ti khasya turani. In lama min lo clear tu te chu school IO. Ve lo kan thian te khan nia. Ani ain kan sang to shim ani ti khasya tla turani. Table 1, your question is: the conservative regimes were set up in option A, 1815, B, 1820, C, 1810, D, 1800. Your time starts now.
A, 1815.
The answer is A, 1815. Computer, please log option A, 1815. And it is correct. Give them a big hand. And Sang Dikani. Table 2, are you ready for your second question?
Yes, Miss.
Here is your question. Which of the followings help in the expansion of the Indian industries? Your options are A, Indigo Revolt, B, Bardoli Satyagraha, C, Swadeshi Movement, D, Civil Disobedience Movement. Your time starts now.
C. Swadeshi Movement.
C, Swadeshi Movement. Are you sure?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, computer, please log option C, Swadeshi Movement. And it is correct. Give them a big hand. Table 3, are you ready? Here is your question. The resolution of Purna Swaraj was adopted in which Congress session? Options A, Bombay, B, Karachi, C, Madras, D, Lahore. Your time starts now.
D, Lahore.
D, Lahore. Do you want to change your answer?
No, Miss.
100% sure? Okay, computer, please log option D, Lahore. Antang Dikani. Now we can move on to the next round, which is rapid fire round. As I have said, in this round, you will have to answer 6 questions within 30 seconds. So you have to make use of your time. Kan screen na kan time lang reng do na chu wang chuan zo na top ber te kha kan lo pass ka time lo om duai si kha chuanin kha time man thiam dan time kha kan en reng do na nia kan thiam lo ani ro chuan kan pass zung do nia om Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District kan in ringem Table 1 Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District. Your question is solar energy is an example of
Pass.
Loss of hydrogen is called Zo bom tu chok lei par ti la phwa tu
Pass.
Mizoram LED Minister Nilai
Oh, pass.
Who is the inventor of microscope? Time zo mana zo na pakhat kanin zot man talawa kan zo na chana lo enang. Solar energy is an example of renewable resource. Loss of hydrogen is called oxidation. Zo bom tu choklei par ti lapwa tu H lal ringa. Mizoram LED Minister Nilai Kelerin Liana, who is the inventor of microscope, Zacharias Jensen. Chuan kan zo mantak lo. Goodison Park is the home ground of Everton. Di ani. Kan zam deuh leka. Joy om tu. Kan nei chavak lo kan ti deuh nge ni. Azamom lo ni kasoyang khanin helai hmuna ron kal hi chu zirtir tu te poina athiam an ti ti te kha kan nia mo in chuan va turani hoi deuh va turani chu. Moving on to table number 2. Green Hills High School, Konpui, Kolasip District. Are you ready for your rapid fire questions? Rapid fire round, okay. Here is your question. Two groups of alluvial soil are?
Khadar crop and Bangar crop. Khadar soil and Bangar soil.
Correct. In an endothermic reaction, heat is?
Absorb.
Correct. Mariakten arang ka vai parte ti lapwa tu.
Lezova.
Dig Mizoram Rural Development Minister Nilai.
Pass.
Who is the inventor of oxygen?
Pass.
St. James Park is the home ground of?
Pass.
Time ala oma kan pasa poilave. Kan chana adigna ilawenang. Two groups of alluvial soil are Khadar and Bagar soil. In an endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed. Mariakten arang ka vai parte ti lapwa tu lelzova. Mizoram Rural Development Minister Nilai Lerwatkima, who is the inventor of oxygen, Joseph Presley. St. James Park is the home ground of Newcastle United. Meitsia kan nya kan en vak ngai lo te pon ni mei theitro. Table 3, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Tiam big mei nga tro. Okay, table number 3, here is your question. Wind is a dash.
Pass.
Gain of dash is called oxidation.
Oxygen.
Correct? Kay ka pian na Mizoram tiziak tu.
Pass.
Mizoram Sport Minister Nilai.
Roberto Moya.
Correct? Who is the inventor of printing press?
Pass.
Villa Park is the home ground of?
Pass.
Nipon home ground ho kan ren shavak big lo ni chu tara mi pa kan shet kan han ring deuh leka ole an chan na zona chan na ilo enang. Wind is a renewable resource. Gain of oxygen is called oxidation. And tidika kay ka pianas Mizoram ti ziak tu zo than sang akhyang te. Mizoram Sport Minister Nilai ti kha dikin kan poma Robert Romoya ti ringot kanaron changa Robert Romoya Roy te ti turania mai ro chu adika kan pomang. Who is the inventor of printing press? Johannes Gutenberg. Villa is the home ground. Villa Park is the home ground of Aston Villa. Honey. Le kan ai o inti siak te kan so chep to there is only 2 rounds left, which is question and answer round. and optional round. Table 1 atang kan chan lenga. Table 1 Government Southern Public High School Long Tlai District te Long Tlai. Okay, Long Tlai District atang an kal fang ani. Are you ready? Your first question for question and answer round is, what does Jal Shakti mean? What does Jal Shakti mean? Athana laweni lao. Jal Shakti ti omzia chu water power ti nani. Tui thil ti thei na ti nani chu. Table 2. Are you ready? Green Hills High School, Konpui, Kolosip District. Here is your question for your question and answer round. As on 31st 3rd, 2019, how many percentage of rural in India have tap water connection? As on 31st March 2019, how many percentage of rural in India have tap water connection?
18.33%.
18.33% Tinan changa. Let's see the answer. 18% tinia. Adika kan pomsak donem. Point ka apoy most hausia chu wang chuan a point te na ti dik thap kha ngai ani adik low kan ti meyang poi khop mai zona dangala tama kan la chang thei don ani kan point kan la cover chauzel thei don. Table 3, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Your question is, Government of India has restructured and subsumed the ongoing National Rural Drinking Water Program NRDWP into Shelo tat may audience na majang khan siya kan do mem. Kan omlaw ani mo a harde unge mo ni at sana kan enanga Jal Jeevan Mission JJM ani. Okay. Question number 2 for your question and answer round. Table number 1, are you ready for it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, here is your question. What is the chemical formula of baking soda? What is the chemical formula of baking soda?
Water.
Tana hilawenang NaHCO3 ani. Moving forward to table number 2, your question, last question for question and answer round is, what is the chemical formula of strong acid?
H2SO4.
H2SO4. Dinanchanga. Okay, let's see the answer. Diglotrat HCl ani. Table 3 kan tidik vele kan tidik low ve don nge tidik big don kan law enang. Are you ready? Ready?
Yes, miss.
Okay. What is the chemical formula of salt? time's up. Anile, audience lam kan share what is the chemical formula of salt? Kan chilia chin hi. Oh, at chang dika mai ro chu point. A lo ni. NaCl ti turania. Okay, now we can move on to our last round, which is optional round. In this round, we are going to have 2 questions each. And if you want, you can use your 50-50 chance. Starting from table number 1, Government Southern Public High School, Longtai District. Are you ready? Your question is, Nobel Prize in Literature 2021 winner is, your options are A, Song Ji-jin, B, Ben Arindam, C, Hiromati Nakata, D, Abdul Razak Gurna. Your time starts now.
C. Hiromati Nakata.
Their answer is C, Hiromati Nakata. Computer, please log option C, Hiromati Nakata. Diglautlat D, Abdul Razak Gurna Turani. Table 2. Are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Nobel Peace Prize 2021 winner is, your options are A, Raghuram Sinha, B, Michael Froth, C, Maria Reza, D, David Obem. Your time starts now.
B. Michael Fraud.
B, Michael Froth. Tinantanga. Computer, please log option B, Michael Froth. Diklautlat may Maria Reza ti turani. Table 3, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Nobel Prize in Physics 2021 winner is options A, Sukuru Manabe, B, Amit Gul, C, Sunjin Hai, D, Roland Govt. Your time starts now.
C. Sun Jing Hai.
C, Sunjin Hai, Dinan Changa. Computer, please log option C, Sunjin Hai. Adiglotlat may Sukuru Manabe ti turani. Optional round, Chang diglo vika. Do not reach one. Last question. Chawabang to a question, pakat chawabang to a. Kasoita kan khan kan thiam chiang lo ani chuan 50-50 chance kha man she lo turani point mu lo ai chuan a chan ve mu kha ala tha thawani o kha kha kan rilwa kan shedon nia. Are you ready for your last question for this match? Table number 1, Government Southern Public High School.
Yes, miss.
Okay, here is your question. Water is composed of 2 elements called, your options are A, hydrogen and nitrogen, B, nitrogen and oxygen, C, hydrogen and oxygen, D, hydrogen and atom. Your time starts now.
C. Hydrogen and oxygen.
The answer is C, hydrogen and oxygen. Computer, please log option C, hydrogen and oxygen. Anchang dikani kutibengang. Table 2, are you ready for your optional round, your last and final round for this match?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Here is your question. What is the meaning of Har Ghar Jal? Options A, water for all, B, water to everyone, C, water for life, D, water to every household. Your time starts now.
D. Water of every household. Water to every household.
D, water to every household. Tinantanga, are you sure?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Computer, please log option D, water to every household. And it is correct. Table 3. Oxford High Secondary School, Electric Vane. Are you ready for your last question for tonight's match?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, here is your question. In SBMG's, SBM stands for Swachh Bharat Mission. What does G stand for? Your options are A, gram, B, grameen, C, garmin, D, green. Your time starts now.
B. Grameen.
B, grameen, dinantanga. Is that your final answer?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Computer, please log option B, grameen. And it is correct. Ole tikhan kan inti siak na third match zaninata na match nungzok kan lo zo le ta a kan point recorder tikhan point khan lo record le char sela ti chuanin e chumi chung chuan helai muna audience quiz kanin zo donani không ai kan audience quiz zo nakha miron pesel helama hian ole helai muna en turon kalte kan inti siak vedona kanin ringem achan na sya khachuanin ringnel nolin ding chungin kan chang don ya o kan zona chu hei hi ni Student Self Support Union SSU Secretary General nilai tunge ding chungin oh he ta hian kapu hianin dar ming liana tia a ming angeni ang kauna nen lam khanin aron changa a chang dikani kutibengang ti chuan kapu kha khongai takin helaya hianin aron chukla sela loman in plan ngalila kan audience quiz loman minhlan sakturin khongain lelnun lima kan SSU president ron chuak sela loman minhlan sak sela ole alom ome tuna chuan kan inti siak na result kan lo thlir ho do na nga kan hu phurem kan zamem o kan result i lo thlir hawang u Government JM High School table number 1 te point som ni kati swami lo ngai damula Government Southern Public High School Longtlai District te point som ni an hua table 2 Green Hills High School Konpui Kolosip District lawen leang point som li panga an muni table 3 Oxford Higher Secondary School Electric Vane point som li an muni ti chuanin zaninat kan third match winner Green Hills High School Konpui Kolosip District te kan lompuya tingzo ve lo te po lepeka inron participate zel kan bei seidon ani tichuanin participation prize hi lanna kan lo neyanga khongain kan ahlan tur in Vanlal Remsiama kan Financial Secretary SSU khongain min lo chuak sela loman min hlan sak sela tichuan government Southern Public High School Longlai District lo chuak se loman kan don zo hian kan chut mun kan pan mai don nia kan loman hi kan soita kan khan certificate le cheng sanga ani B le ro hlua ECM SSU Student Self Support Union khongain loman min hlan sakturin lo chuak se tichuan Oxford Higher Secondary School Electric Veng Aizawl District te lo chuak boxela ole tikhan zanina kan winner third match winner Green Hills High School Konpui Colosseum District te in kan lezel na tura du sakna kan hlan chewai thei petopa in buat sai turin I kan du sak bok cheu in chut mun in pan thei to ang tikhan kan in ti siak na te kan lo zo to kan hun kan ti top ma in lama min lo thir tu te viewers quiz lo man dong tu kan puang don ani kan zona kha Student Self Support Union hian eng award nge an hlan chin ti ania achang dik tu hi Simon C. Vanlal Ringa, Dorpui Veng Thar, mobile number 8575-147316, Pariat Panga Pasari Panga Pakhat Pali Pasari Pathum Pakhat Paruk. Ania, Lomandong tu hian in SSU office, office hun chungin I khatla SSU office khanin I kan lomante kan lamdon nia tichuanin zan masalama kan viewers quiz kha achan na kha kan soilava kha SSU president masaber tunge SSU president masaber tunge ti khania achan na chu pusilal hluna ania ani hi headmaster in government Bethlehem High School omega state award for teachers alodong tobok ani ole tiswan zanina kan hun kan lo du tok do na nga thir tu mi pui zong zong te in lama min lo thir tu te min lo choi om tu te in zawai chunga lom thu kan soya naktuk zana te tuk le zana kar tlanin in ti siak na hi kalpui chhole turania in lama tang min lo choi oma min lo thir chhun zom zel turin kan han ngenin kan han som na le chewa ti rual chuan min lo thir na te lom thu in zawai chunga kan soi boke in zawain mangtha vek ule
kan bol lo pe te kha ke mani ta le mi dang tam nok sa kalau chang ta ni mo
mani le mi dang tan nok sa ki sia mai chuan man non thein choi the chu le cha
man non thei a piang chu in mang non se lang a le bang zong fil ta king a bo ma pai se li la bol lo om lo na be na I sia mang u
atel lova kanom theilo thilnung tin reng mamo shisel na le taksa mamo limna tam tak thlen tu ele in tui nai tak kan nei theina tura poimo em chu tui thiang lim hi ani Jal Jeevan Mission hian kumsang ni somni pali chungin tui thiang lim intina in chung ngeya her ho thei tura buat sei chu athil tumberania khopuya chenom hoin tui line pakhata changa in shanga mimal line an lak pen ang hi thingtlang khwa a siam me kania he baka hian heng zerna in school le an ganwadi baka sub center ate tui thiang lim in turma mo to ka pek an dibok don ani heng tui connection and call zui